Brush your teeth up and down. Brush your teeth round and round. Brush your teeth from left to right. Brush your teeth in the morning and night. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, brush, brush. Brush your teeth in the morning and night.
Okay, so my lesson is called Terrific Teeth. It's all about dental hygiene. When you first pull up my blend space, it'll pull up my pictograph, and on the pictograph just kind of gives an overview of my lesson, the standards I used to create my lesson, and how I'm planning on teaching my lesson. So the first thing that I'm going to do is whole group instruction. I have a little PowerPoint I'm going to go over with everyone. It just kind of explains what dental hygiene is. So I'll actually pull up my PowerPoint and I'll walk you through it. So the first thing we're going to go over is, why do we need our teeth? Why are they important? What purpose do they serve? To chew, to bite, to speak, to smile, all that good stuff. Then we go on to cavities and bacteria. So what are cavities? What is bacteria? Why is it harmful? Bad food versus good food. So what are some good foods to eat? What are bad foods? Why are they good? Why are they bad? How can we keep our teeth healthy? So by eating healthy, avoiding junk food, brushing our teeth, seeing a dentist. What is a dentist? What do they do? And then some general questions, if they have any, and then we'll go over what have we learned. So I'm choosing to do that whole group just to ensure that everybody gets the same instruction at the same time. If we do it in groups, I think that'll just be too chaotic. It'll take too much time versus if I just give everyone the same PowerPoint at the same time, and I can answer all questions right then and there in front of everyone. Then I have a cute little video. It just kind of shows everything that we learned in our PowerPoint and just kind of condenses it and puts animations with it so it becomes visual instead of just hearing about it. And then next we'll move into our activities, and the activities will be broken up into groups, so it'll be stations. So hypothetically I'll have 4 tables, so each table will go to their own station. The first station will be our flossing activity. Kids will get in pillowcases, so we'll have hypothetically 5 kids in a pillowcase, and then 2 kids will use a jump rope, and the jump rope will serve as floss, so they'll go in between the kids, and in between the kids, go up and down, just flossing them. And the next station is Mr. Mouth, so it's like a jumble mouth model, and you'll have different candies, you'll have different foods, and the kids will feed Mr. Mouth and munch all the food and everything, and the food actually gets stuck in his teeth, so they can see that after you eat, you get stuff, or you have residue left over from that food. And then they take their jumbo toothbrush and they brush off all that residue. So again, just reiterating that after you eat, you have stuff left in your teeth, and that's why we have to brush our teeth, is to remove it so that that bacteria doesn't stay there and we don't get cavities. The next activity is my dragon teeth activity. I think this one is super cute. There's a little backstory that goes along with it. I have a pet dragon. He hasn't been taking care of his teeth, so I need you to help him take care of his teeth. So we have dyed eggs, and kids will be given an egg, which serves as a tooth, and they'll be given toothbrush and toothpaste and a bowl to put their tooth in. And they'll use their proper brushing technique, which is brushing in circles all over, to remove the dye and fix his teeth. The last station is dentist for a day, so they'll go and they'll have like little lab coats they can put on. They'll have a dentist toolkit that just has like a magnifying glass, a little mirror, an eraser, and they'll have a tooth that they get that serves as a patient, and on the tooth it'll be laminated, so we can use dry erase markers and make like cavities or cracks or something, and then it's the kids' job to go back in and repair all the teeth. So they can use, their magnifying glass to find it, and they'll use their eraser to erase the cavity. They can use like a Band-Aid to put over the crack or the tear. So that's how I'm going to use groups. I'll first do whole group instruction just to make sure everybody's getting the same instruction all at once, and then I'll break up into stations, and the kids will rotate through 4 stations. So